It happened again. They did it again. Arsenal bought 2-0 lead against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolves is the Wolves Premier League club. Yes, guys, welcome back to my Sports. Been a while, people. Hope you're doing alright. Arsenal. This football club, Arsenal, they can't really learn. They can't really learn from their mistakes. From we learn from our past. But it seems Arsenal, man, they are not really trying to learn something from their past. It happened again. They bought 2-0 lead against Wolves. Yeah, Wolves is sitting at the bottom of the Premier League table. They haven't won any game. For a team like Arsenal, who is chasing this league, this title, this season, on your back, City is behind you, and you bought 2-0 lead against Wolves. That hurts. Arsenal fans, that hurts. Yeah, I understand why you are fuming. That hurts. You might bottle it, and it's happening. We have seen few signs of that. Probably it might happen this season. And to do that, I really don't want to think, what Arsenal players will, or what Arsenal players will think, what Arsenal fan base will think. It will be really bad. It will be really bad. Mikel Arteta. If you don't win this league this season, it will be really bad for you, man. It will be really bad for you. Guys, let me break down what really happened during this game. It's a away game at Wolves Stadium, but Arsenal, with the squad they have, with how much they need this trophy, they need this Premier League title this season. They need it. With this side of Wolves sitting at the bottom of Premier table, rightfully so, they are at the bottom of spectrum. That's the true word to use. You must believe this game is gonna end in Arsenal side. The way the game started, at 5 minutes, Arsenal took the lead. A good goal from Saka. And at this moment, you are like, oh my God, it's gonna finish like 5-0 or 6-0. Lo and behold, after that goal of Saka at 5th minute, everything was flat. Nothing happened. Afterwards, nothing happened on Arsenal side. And I was like, this thing Arsenal might really, the way they are not capitalizing some chances they got in the past half. I was like, Wolves might do something this game. And you know what? Well, first half ended. The second half started. Few minutes later, Hincapié scored the second goal to 2-0 lead. And I was like, maybe Arsenal, they have a solid defense. They might, get other players from the bench and play them. This is gonna be a win for Arsenal. This is 3 points in the pocket. Yeah, because is Arsenal gonna extend this lead and gonna keep this points? And you know what? After that, 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later, Bueno scored a good goal, man. A good goal. And that was on Arsenal players. You can't leave space like that. That space, Wolves might be bad. They might be bad, really shit. But in the Premier League, in any club have, those players, quality players, who can do something out of nowhere. And when you give them that space, a room to do that, you got punished. That first goal of Leeds, that was something that showed everyone Arsenal need to be careful. Need to be careful. If they want this trophy, they need to, not sleep. Few minutes you sleep, you go punished. That's what happened. Keep head up from the first minute till to the end of the game. Because few minutes you are not in a game, you lose the control of the game, a team gonna score. It's Premier League, and Leeds did it. It's the worst side, and they did it against the best side in Premier League, arguably even in Europe. That goal was good from Bueno. That was good. After that, you can say, like, from this moment, maybe Arsenal gonna get a third goal, even a fourth one, and game still didn't bear it. You know what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He brought on Jesus, missed many, fumbled many chances. Gabriel as well. The thing was not really good. After that goal from Bueno, the thing was not really good for Arsenal. The thing was, use your solid defense to keep the score 2-1, or score one goal, or if worst thing happened and Leeds, get an equalizer. It happened. In additional minute, Wolves got an equalizer. Yeah? Edozie got an equalizer after an amateur. That Deraya is a good keeper. We know that, but that mistake, it's insane. It's insane. If you are going for the ball, catch it or box it far away, or to the lateral to the left or right side of your goal. But if you punch it straight to the edge of your box, brother, that was an amateur mistake. I know I'm Chelsea fan. We used to have Sanchez doing those mistakes every single game, punching the goal, go for the challenge for the ball, fail to punch it, boom, a goal. Raya needs to wake up. David Raya needs to wake up. That equalizer, that mistake is on Raya. That goal is on Raya. It's on Raya. Yeah, it's on Raya. You can't do that mistake at this level. You cannot. You cannot do that. What's goal equalizer? And what? How many minutes later? It was 4 minutes left. And you know what? What's gonna sit down there and rock it down, sing over, man. Game ended square, man. On square. And at that moment, Arsenal fans lost it. Are we really going to win this league? I'll tell you what, you will. But if you carry on doing this thing, you will not win this league. If you carry on doing these things, you will not win this league. 2-point draw. Now Arsenal is still is still at the top of the table with 5 points gap. As Man City is behind Arsenal with 5-point gap. Bear in mind, Man City have a game in hand. This Saturday, Man City will play against Newcastle at Etihad. With this sort of environment now, where City, I can say, find itself in, you best believe they will not do mistake this Saturday. They will play against Newcastle and they will win against Newcastle. Don't get me wrong on this thing, because we know City can, it's not that good this season. And Newcastle can go out with Etihad and, snatch a win there or get a draw, get a point there. But Man City, I think, Arsenal, you had all means possible. 9 points gap, 8 points gap, 7 points gap, 5 points gap. This Sunday, this weekend, gonna end with, it might be 2 points gap. And you have to play Tottenham next and after Chelsea. You know what? In those games, Arsenal might lose one game or get 2 draws. Yeah, 2 draws in a row. And City might win, it's games. You know why? This is why you drop the points against Leeds with 2-0. You drop 2 points against Wolves with 2-0 leads. Brother, you put yourself in a predicament situation. That's what Arsenal is right now. Any mistakes, it's over for you. And you still have a game to play against Man City. If Man City win this game against Newcastle, yeah, and you keep winning games, this 2 points gap, and you play against City and City beat you, it's gonna be City at the top with 1 point gap. And we know this happened. It happened to Liverpool. City won Premier League with 1 point gap between City and Liverpool. Yeah, it happened before. My takes on this game, after this game, it's, some advices, a wake-up call for Arteta and Arsenal players. You guys, you had all chances, all opportunities to extend this points gap between you and Man City, but you didn't take it. This might come to haunt you. You might regret it. You're gonna regret it. Why? Pressure now is on Arsenal. It's not on Manchester City. Pressure now is on Arsenal. Any mistakes, Arsenal, even when after this draw against Brentford and this draw against Leeds, you can see Arsenal players were really lost. They know there's a beast behind them. It's Man City and Pep. They know how to win this Premier League. Yeah, they did it before. I said earlier, they win this. They caught Arsenal last few seasons. The season before, Arsenal had I think 6-point lead, and they end up cut them and they extend the lead and then they won it. Yeah, it might happen again, but this season will be really worse for us because they had opportunities to end title race this season, but they didn't take it. That's why I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. They might bottle it. The fact that Man City has players who knows how to win a Premier League, that's an advantage for Man City. But Arsenal doesn't have those players. Even the manager don't know how to win the league. That's why pressure is on Arsenal. They don't know how to get over the line. They don't know that. And it might happen. They might not get over the line and win the league after 24-1. Last time they won the league was 2004. Now it's 22 years. 22 years. You got this golden opportunity. You are really best. This is one of the best Arsenal side we have seen for few years. You got this golden opportunity of winning this league. Not even a title race, man. Arsenal got an opportunity of at least put 15 points gap between Arsenal and Man City. But now we are talking this weekend. It might be 2 points gap. It's insane. I understand why Arsenal fan base now start to fall apart. If Mikel, you don't win this league, it's gonna be over for you. You got all players, large, unbelievable squad. If you don't win any silverware, and this sort of things might affect Arsenal's morale and energy. Yeah, imagine you drop the lead of this Premier League. You are still in UEFA Champions League. You best believe they might as well, fumble it. And even you had a game to play against City Carabao final. If City beat you, yeah, it might totally kills the morale of Arsenal players. So guys, let me know your thoughts on Arsenal. Will Arsenal win this Premier League this season? Will Arsenal get it over the line? That's my question. I'm like, they will, because Man City still has many problems. You can't trust City this season. You cannot trust City. But the thing is, Man City knows how to win it. Knows how to win Premier League. So I'm like, Arsenal, you have to win all games left. And I don't think that thing will happen. And I don't think City will win all the game left. I don't think so. That's why Arsenal keep losing dropping points like this. It's bad for Arsenal. And it put in a good position for Man City. It boosts their morale. City players now, they are like, oh my God, we got this. You know what? We can chase them and we can do it. So guys, that's me done. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe, please. Peace.